You seem to like my article, so I'll give you another article. I just finished a new one with the title, Let the Narcissist Be Right. As always, I'm gonna read it to you, so let's go. Let the narcissist be right. Let me say the most important thing right away. Even if you stop reading after this, or listening, don't try to change the narcissist's mind. Don't try to be right. Don't try to prove your point, ever. I had to learn this the hard way. And yes, it still hurts, but a little less every time. You can't win a debate with a narcissist. You can't make them see you, feel you, where you're coming from, or understand your point of view. Because you're not even playing the same game. Stop trying to win. Your goal is to be seen, to be acknowledged as an independent human being whose perception of reality is valid. You want to be heard, felt, understood, which is your goddamn right. The narcissist has a totally different goal. They come from a completely different perspective. What they want is control over your emotions, your perception, your reactions. They don't care about objective reality. They don't seek truth or connection. They don't want to understand you, find common ground, or connect in any meaningful way. All they want is validation, admiration, and the satisfaction of being in control over you. Oh, yes, it is as bad as it sounds. They will twist events, manipulate facts, and push your buttons until you spiral. And if you spiral, they win. They feed off control. And if you try to prove a point, if you try to be right, if you try to make them see you, congrats, you just handed them a tool to manipulate you because you show that you care. Because you do care. Every empathetic person in this world gets it. Everyone wants to be seen, heard, and felt. Everyone wants their perspective validated. And yes, your perspective does fucking matter. It's valid, it's real, but the narcissist doesn't play by the same rules. Here's the hard truth. Let them be right. Stop fighting, stop trying to justify yourself, stop expecting them to ever see you. They won't. Accept it, make peace with it. Own your crazy. If you're stuck with a narcissist and you can't escape them completely yet, here's what works. Stop trying to be right. Stop trying to prove yourself. Stop trying to be seen by them. Make peace with the fact that they will never acknowledge your truth. Then do the one thing they can't do. Be unapologetically yourself. Be the villain in their story if that's what it takes. Be evil, be bad, be crazy. Be too much. Own the label they try to shame you with. Be all these things and stop feeling shame for them. Own your mess, your fire, your loudness. Be yourself, be intense, be who you are. They call you names. Own them all. Be the devil, be everything all at once. This leaves them with nothing. Reward the no. Here's another tip I learned recently from a dear friend. Be proud of yourself for setting boundaries. Be proud of yourself for standing up for yourself. Be proud of saying no. Be proud for drawing the lines the narcissist will condemn you for. Start rewarding yourself for saying no, because this is how you break out of your guilt trips and cycles of shame and create a new cycle, the cycle of reward. The narcissist learned that they can shame you for boundaries. Break the cycle. Own your shame. Sit with your shame if it comes up. Feel it. Understand it. And then know that you deserve better than that shame. That this shame has nothing to do with you. But by owning it, first, you take the narcissist's power over you away once again. Embrace all the parts of yourself, even or especially the parts they call bad, evil, or crazy. Doing this is something the narcissist will never be capable of. Loving themselves, owning all parts of themselves, and daring to sit with the uncomfortable stuff. You are not alone. Millions of people are going through the same shit. It's heavy. But here's the thing, you can deal with it and still have some fun. You can still keep a light heart, smile, because you know you're not alone. It's messy and chaotic. The narcissists create the mess, but you don't have to spiral in it. You can connect with others who know how you feel. On my podcast, I dive into the narcissist epidemic in our personal lives or on social media. My guest, Jolie Artist, and I do it in a way that's real, but also light, fun, and honest. If you're in the middle of this shit, just know there's nothing wrong with you, and you will be alright. I feel you, even if you don't know me. Even if you've never talked. There are millions of us who are navigating the same game, or better, who are about to stop navigating the same game. Final words. Let the narcissist be right. Stop fighting, stop explaining, stop begging for recognition, set boundaries, love yourself, be unapologetic, be proud. You are everything anyway all at once, so who gives a fuck? The only one who cares is the narcissist projecting their own rejected parts onto you. So own your labels. Something they will never be capable of. They don't have real power over you. And that's exactly why they try so hard. Hi, I'm Stage, and you can read my full article on Medium or Substack. You can also watch my podcast episode with Jolie Artist about narcissism or the epidemic of narcissism on YouTube. And if you are recovering from a trauma bond with a narcissist, you can also reach out to my friend and podcast guest, Dr. Nadine Macaluso, or Dr. Nay, who you probably know from the movie The Wolf of Wall Street, because she was the original Margot Robbie who was married to the Wolf of Wall Street, and who now built the Surthriver community, so you don't have to heal in isolation. Check everything out and reach out if you need support on your journey, and always remember, you are not alone.